Ready, hunt!
From the Opelka Studios in Oklahoma City, this is a Cable Motors OU update. Oklahoma goes to Kansas this week, and we saw an interesting new development in the Oklahoma defense last week against Texas. Travis Haney joins me on the phone. Travis, defensive line was a big question coming into this year. Talk about what happened on Saturday, and maybe the Sooners are trying to make some adjustments to address that.
Yeah, what might have been the weakest link on the team and probably been one of the strengths through 5 games. And you saw it last week at Texas. At points in the time when they knew Texas was going to throw the ball, 4 defensive ends in the game at the same time. So it's something you don't typically see. The goal is to get the fastest defensive lineman on the field, and it worked. The first 2 times they ran it, it forced an interception and caused a sack. So some creativity on Brent Venables' part. Everybody talking about what Brian Harsin, the new Texas offensive coordinator, what he would do in terms of creativity, but it was Venables who kind of outsmarted him, something we weren't looking for. But I think it's just a matter of OU playing to its strength.
Now, I'm not sure that Oklahoma's going to need any tricks to come out of the bag against Kansas, but the fact that they're maybe going to play more D-ends, more snaps, does that have some side effects, maybe keeping defensive tackles on the sideline fresher when they do play?
I think there's some of that. You know, they run the 3-man front quite a bit with all 3 defensive ends, and then when the tackles do come in, since they're bigger guys, maybe it does keep them a little bit fresher. And also, as I said, I think they just have that much faith in their ends and what kind of athleticism they have. You've seen it all year long. Frank Alexander's playing on an All-America level right now in his senior year. He's playing very well. Junior Ronell Lewis playing like a senior, finally playing up to the potential, I think, that the coaches and maybe even fans had for him. So those 2 ends, and then they feel good enough about David King and R.J. Washington to make sure they're getting enough snaps in there too. So I think it's more about just how well the ends have played. And then they have a couple of guys beyond that they like to get on the field too. So it's turned out to be a really deep position for them, and it's working out well for that defense.
All right, something to watch as this season goes on. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.